What up? You already know what it is. This is a late night posting with your boy Sean Breed. Um, just wanted to give y'all a little update on the Hitler situation. As y'all probably already know, um, I'm getting a lot of media attention, which is what I expected, you know. But what I didn't expect was a lot of non-supporters. But it's all good. It's all good. Um, One thing that I just wanted to reiterate more was the acronym of the Hitler title. A lot of y'all know, but a lot of y'all don't know that the acronym is Hate is Taught, Love Ends Racism. Hate is taught, love ends racism. So I don't understand when I get a lot of negative feedback from people that know the acronym. If you know the acronym, then you know that my intentions are not bad. My intentions are not being that of a racist. All right? So when you know that and you still pursue me as a racist or as a hate monger, and what does that tell you? It tells you that you're not for the betterment of what I'm trying to get at. You just want to hate, right? So I know how to deal with haters. And the way I deal with haters is not to deal with them at all. Hate is taught, love ends racism. This is not speaking about one gender, one ethnicity, one race. This is speaking about the entire race. So it baffles me when people say that it's very risky and why are you doing this and I get it when all you see is the Hitler title, right? Even though it got the dots in between, you know that it's an acronym once it got the dots in between. So rather question me about it. Like what does that mean? Even though usually the acronym is right underneath. Hate is taught, love ends racism. They still I don't that's whoo. And it kills me because a lot of these people are the people that are harassed by police, that are followed in department stores and called a Jew bastard and called, a suicide bomber just because you're from the Middle East. And it baffles me that these are the people that are staying away from me. It's like, wow, like, okay, like this was actually for you to voice, to have a voice on the situation. And it's crazy, it bugs me out. But anyway, it's all good. I'm still trying to really come across as a good guy. A lot of people right now, they think I'm a bad guy. They're like, "Oh, this guy is really trying to stir up something." And what's crazy is that the Hitler single, that's the only politically conscious race conscious song on the whole album. Everything else is your normal album. Everything else is your normal stuff. But what I wanted to do and what I needed to do for this album is be the voice of the unspoken, and that's people that don't have the platform to speak this, and that's where I come in. You know what I mean? So I had to do it. I had to do it. So I don't know. I don't get what the backlash is. I had to do it. The song Hitler is available on iTunes right now. It had to be done. Who's speaking about this? I know no one. I know no one that is speaking on the magnitude that I'm speaking about. And I'm not necessarily speaking about what personal situations, but I'm speaking on the sentiments and the vibes of what I know people are thinking. And that's what it is. Hitler, hate is taught, love ends racism. It's not a bashing song. It's not a bash song. It's not a bash title. It's not. I'm actually the voice for all of y'all. Follow me on Twitter. I love LUV. I love Sean Breed. Follow me on Instagram. And there's a lot of people that are your favorite artists right now that have contacted me or said things, and I can't believe the cowardness of certain people. Like, yo, just lay low with that. Yo, fall back with that. Like, you crazy? Fall back with that? You know how many young black or people of color are under the ground because of racism, and you telling me to fall back from that? No. No. You know what I mean? This will be pursued at the highest level and the highest force and intensity known to man. I'm not falling back. And anybody that tries to have me fall back or not. I've had people on blogs and magazines and radio that was like, yo, we can't do this. Radio, I think I understand. But then I don't, because there was once upon a time Public Enemy. All right? And they did Fight the Power and Can't Trust This, and 911 is a joke. That won't fly right now. So I'm still in that mind state. All right? I'm still there. Just because radio changed don't mean that artists have to change. I'm not changing. Okay? So the Hitler song should be able to be played on any platform on radio. Just because y'all change don't mean I have to change. All right? Yeah. So Hitler is in stores right now. The single, the album will be out April the 20th, 2013. All right? 1. Sean Breed, Hitler.